on the other side.
All right. Excuse me. Let's go get this dog over here.
Did you start up a new one?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, at the beginning, we should probably say welcome to video 3 of our quest. This is Husband and Wife Gaming 101. How to not, I don't know, die?
We do plenty of dying.
Yes, that's why we're going to name this section of the channel Till Death Do You Part. Because it's
Yep.
for gaming.
Excuse me. Daggum cough. We got one more left.
All right. We can do this, honey. Who knew getting eggs for dinner would take so much time?
There
They
we
keep
go.
giving me these cracked eggshells. Oh, we're not even getting eggs. We're getting quills.
Yeah, we're getting quills.
Are we picking up this quest over here or no?
We're gonna pick it up, but we're gonna hearth back and turn them in.
Over here, over here. Can't wait till I can turn to a kitty cat.
Shouldn't be too long before you can do that, huh?
I know. Well, now that we don't have to go back to train for abilities, you know, now it's just magically there.
Excuse me. Yep. Sorry I had to put you on mute real quick. I had to cough.
Oh, because I heard a weird, like, grinding noise, and then
Had a
you
little
said
bit of a coughing fit.
So I was a little bit worried that that was a very, like, long, flatulent problem of yours. Because all I heard was... And I was like, oh no! Why, Justin? Why? Well, maybe I should sell my junk.
Yeah, I'm gonna get around to that eventually.
Must do it before my bags get full.
Oh, level 6 now. What we might do is we might cut this out so that we get all the grinding out of the way, so that you're not just watching us run around and just grind. Now once we actually get to dungeon area, the dungeon level, then we'll be able to have a little more excitement in here for you besides just running around grinding.
Yeah.
Yep. So this will probably be the last video for a little bit for our husband and wife adventures until we can get to at least level 15 when you can start doing dungeons.
Unless I can talk him into more videos sooner. What? I'm very persuasive. It's a wife thing.
Yeah, you can be persuasive, that's for sure. Alright, there's too much walking involved.
I always take that quest, the one that you don't accept, and I always turn it in at least to this first guy, and I don't accept the next one, but it's like free experience around here, you know?
Yeah, let's do that. I don't know where to pick the quest up at unless I already picked
it up.
It's
inside the tent. You just turn into the Flight Master, just don't accept the next one.
Oh, I think I already did that, matter of fact, yeah.
Hey, look at you, right on top of it. Now I will run fast and be ahead of you.
Until I get my ability where I move 40% faster.
Oh yay, just rub it in. You're always going to be in front. What brings you here?
Let's see here. Let's go cleanse the well.
Okay. You're walking a little drunk there. A little confused. Hey, did you put that star on that dog?
Yes, ma'am. That's how I keep track of him when I come back and swing back around and do that quest to feed him. Now I know where he's at all times.
Smart. I can already go invisible? Whoa, that's way cheap.
Well, you probably don't have any of your like backstab abilities or anything like that like a rogue would have yet, do you?
I have Mangle, Ferocious Bite, and Rake. But yeah, I don't have a backstab per se.
And rake?
Rake.
That you said rape.
No. I said rake. R-A-K-E.
Okay, just making sure.
I don't think that's a kitty cat ability on this game.
Well, if they pump up your DPS, I'd assume somebody could call it that.
Yeah.
Kitty rape.
Things you don't want to think about in life. I gotta rearrange these abilities. Don't wait for me. Keep going.
Oh, I didn't plan on waiting on you. Let's
You
go.
normally don't.
I do wait on you. I don't let you get too lost.
Or you just need my heals. Something like that.
Yeah, you do heal pretty well.
Oh, dang it. I gotta click it too. Oh, I always expect that when you click on something, it will give me credit for it. Nope.
And that's what you get for assuming.
I know.
There we go.
I'm out of range.
And typically, used to when you would quest with somebody like this, I never liked it because you never got enough experience to make it worth your while, even though it's a...
Shouldn't we go do that quest up on the hill?
What, over there? Yeah, we can. I typically save it, but we can go over there and do that.
No, we'll do it in the order you normally do it in.
Okay.
Because you've got this thing down to a science.
Yeah, I'm an alt whore, so I love playing alts. So I've had to learn how to quest the fastest to get guys up where I want them to be.
And you have this really bad habit of deleting high-level characters and starting them over just because.
He was only level, what was it, 87?
Only? For some of us, mortals, it takes so long to get to. Ugh. People like you, it's like, meh. A couple more days, I'll have another one, no big deal. The rest of us are like, oh my gosh, why would you delete a level 87?
Okay, I'm going to buy a sword and a shield real quick, or an axe and a shield.
Okay.
I think at this level, it's probably, of course it'll swing faster, but it'll also, give me more damage. Yeah, not by much, but it's enough to make the trade. Alright, which one of you moo cows has the shield? There we go. I typically do this anyway. I typically do spend a little bit of money to get my first shield and weapon.
Yep. I just got herbalism just because that's typically what I do on a druid, just because it's so easy. You fly up to the plant, and you pick it, and then you fly away. There's no mounting. Super awesome.
Now, I typically don't pick up professions till higher level where I get bored, but I typically force myself to continue questing and and dungeoning and stuff until I get max level, and then I go back and do it. But typically, if you have a handle on them and you do really well, I had a guildie that he would level up out of an expansion to a max level of an expansion and stay there until he maxed out his profession for that expansion. Then he'd go to the next one.
Like he'd just forget them?
Yeah, it was Oshai.
Or...
No, he wouldn't forget them. He would, I believe it was jewel crafting that he was doing. He stuck with it. Well, like, say, for example, he hit level 60. Mm-hmm. So he stayed level 60 and just grinded out to get his professions to max his level so that when he went to the 60 to 70 area, he could already continue through that.
Well, yeah, that's a smart way to do it. I mean, if you want to take your time on leveling, that is.
Yeah. Well, I do like the fact of being in a guild, your hearth is at, 15 minutes versus 30, or was it an hour? I think it's an hour.
No.
It used to be an hour, and then it went to 30 minutes, and then with a guild it's 15, I thought.
Yeah, normally it's like 20 to 30. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time.
Yeah, I think it's an hour.
30. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an hour in a very long time. It hasn't been an
Well, for some reason I remember it being an hour, unless I'm getting some games mixed
Well,
up,
if
which I
you
could.
played before Lich King, I believe there was a time period where it was longer.
Yeah. I would not know. I'm still only a few years into WoW.
I get behind him, but you keep changing directions, mister.
Well, I'll
Don't play
stay in one
sick on
spot.
me. You're not getting any sympathy.
I don't want your sympathy. You can have it all.
I can have my sympathy back?
Yes, I don't want it. I don't need your sympathy. See, I'll turn them around for you and you just keep running.
Yeah, we're not so good at coordinating.
Even though it doesn't really matter at this level to turn them around.
No. I need to turn on my DPS counter. I want to know how I'm doing.
You're doing just fine for for a level 6, I'm assuming. Your DPS is going to be very low anyway.
I got bored, so I just walked away because it was taking too long to loot. Oh well, gray items are only so much copper.
Hey, every little bit counts.
Yeah, that's probably why my characters typically have a lot
Wait,
of...
we shouldn't go here yet. We don't have the quest for this area.
Okay.
Thought we would.
I have one.
Oh, yeah, we do.
I'm like, I have it. Do you need me to share it? It's too far away.
I think used to you would get both quests in one spot. Alright, that is our time.
Alright, well, we'll gain some levels and then we'll check back and let you guys see what's up, and we'll maybe do some PvP or some battlegrounds to show you guys how we can play together, healing, tanking, PvPing, whatever.
Yep, well, until next time, guys, take it easy.
Bye.